Yeah, I've been looking at how North America is. We've almost become a lawless society. We've almost become a pre-post-apocalyptic society. We've got our major cities that look like landfills full of garbage and mass crime and hysteria, riots and looting, homeless people everywhere, junkies and drugs everywhere. No law enforcement. The government doesn't really care. They'll throw some money at us to sidetrack us and distract us. But I got to thinking, why are they doing this? Well, it kind of makes sense. You know, they know for sure that nuclear war is going to occur. It's going to happen within the next couple of years. It's inevitable. It's unavoidable. It's just going to happen. 60% of the world's going to be destroyed. So why should they put any effort or money into that? Are they really sending money to these other countries to aid them and stuff like that? Or are they just making up false numbers and using this money to build an alternative military that they are strategically placing in zones that are out of the nuclear fallout and building a system so that way when the bombs drop, they'll wait a couple years, let us, through our mentality, slowly dither our own numbers down. And like, nuclear war is going to take out 60% of the world population. And then when you go to a Mad Max or Fallout society kind of mentality, well, another 20 to 30% of the population is going to be gone. So now it's got no population. They got a clean slate to work with. So now they come out of their shelters and they bring their big army in. And unfortunately, we're going to see a one world government that is going to be very, very socialist and somewhat communist in nature. And what they're going to do is they're going to be offering us society, stability, clean water, food, protection, security. And all the people that are left surviving, they're going to go for it because they want that sense of safety, security, and protection. And it's easier to do. But that's the thing, is why spend their money on things that aren't going to really matter anyways? They're going to make it look like they're sending money to Israel, sending money to over here, sending money over there. No, they're sending money to places that are manufacturing weapons, ships, shelters in areas of the world that are not really going to be affected. So that way they can hide their secret regime and eventually come back after the war and after we've gone loony. And, well, none of that. And they kind of want to accelerate the devastation and stuff like that. So they're just going to give up and abandon on us, tax the hell out of us, make us suffer, try to cause us to go insane. Because, hey, they would love us to go revolt and have a civil war before the nuclear war. They would love that. They would love that. That would be their heyday. Because then they can conscript more people into their military for the future. So this is a sad, scary fact of our world, but this is a reality and it's going to happen. Like, nuclear war is inevitable. We're one bad comment away from bombs being dropped. One word. One bad word. And it's over. Like, that's the thing, is we've invented this weapon that should have never been invented, should have been outlawed globally. Like, if we could go back through time and prevent something from happening, no, Hitler, that's a good thing, but no. We should have went back through time to prevent atomic energy from being discovered. So if there's any time travelers out there, there's your mission. Go out and prevent atomic energy from ever being invented and utilized. But yeah, it's like, there's nothing we can do about it. We can't stop it. It's inevitable. We can't change it. All we can do is just sit back, enjoy the life the best that we can right now, enjoy our loved ones, and pray that we're a survivor, and that our children are survivors, and that even in a horrible socialist, communist, government-run world, our predecessors will, like our children, our grandchildren, will survive and carry on our lineage You never know, maybe someday find a way to beat them and take the world back. But anyways, I just have an overactive imagination. Sometimes I just think too much about stuff or put too much thought into stuff. But sometimes I'm pretty spot on with what I see. But